BOS on the track. Yeah.
Go to Red Lipstick Vibes, the OG in the motherfucking house. Show to Mr. He Said. I don't see his wife here, but show to Mr. and Mistress He Said and Mistress She Said. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, large up yourself. Black love, YouTube love, and all of that shit. All of that lovey-dovey shit.
Came from a bitch who nigga wanna I said my face bump, ass tight, crack stack up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I been listening last night, hit him with that good, make a nigga act right. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Big bad pussy, not the belly band. Take a member, let's see, I can put it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bad pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, rockin' back, party back and know you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Then it's up, then it's up.
Some of the biggest names in the culture and find out who they'll be facing the night of the show.
I got to have you. We got to go. We got to do all this. You want this smoke? Okay, you about to get it. It's about to be a barbecue.
I challenge you to a duel. I accept.
From the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, for the sold-out thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Trying to get us. They was trying. What it do?
What's up, y'all?
Wagwan.
What's up?
Wagwan.
I'm ready to have some fun.
Oh my God!
Damn. What's up with everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are good.
We back again.
Everybody had a good week.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let us know how we sound, how we look.
Yes, yes. He said, she said, Love and Abundance is in the
That's
building. Promote conscious parenting. We got a verses for you tonight. I hope y'all ready.
That's a whole
I don't
fact.
even know what's going down, but you know,
She don't.
music
She pulled
is
the verses,
life.
So you know she don't know what's going on.
I take
She
it.
see
I'm
the
here.
verse. She-
I pulled
she
up.
ain't
Look.
even see the thumbnail. That's crazy. What's up, missus? What going with
Thank you for
yourself?
putting it together. I
What's good with you?
appreciate you.
You good?
Goodness gracious. Yes, I
Okay.
am. How
So,
are you?
I'm good. I'm
Okay,
good. Everything
let's
is
do it.
good. Salute to everybody pulling in and checking in. I see Top Cat OG, the champion
Welcome.
of Discord, is in the building.
The Discord King.
The king of
king of
Discord.
Discord.
That's a fact. Johnny Blaze is in the building.
All right,
A-Team is here
Hey,
too.
love.
Hey,
Welcome.
A-Team. What up, Jay Blaze? Shotland's finest. Take Heat in the building. Hey,
Hey,
sis.
Take
Great
Heat.
show today.
Time is in the
Time is
building.
in the building. What up, Tom? We was over in Fatty, man. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Shit like a soap opera. I appreciate
over there.
It's real reality TV.
That shit's crazy. Shit better than TV, man. Salute to everybody, though. Hope y'all are doing good. And A-Team is exchanging the pleasantries, wishing everybody wealth and health. And Time had some nice halibut today. That's very delicious.
Okay.
Yeah. What do we have tonight?
Some spinach and onion pizza.
There you go.
And some sweet potato fries and salad. It's pretty good.
Yep, light, but it was good. It was good. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you guys seen the title tonight. Sis is pulling up in the building. What up, sis? It is Tribe Vibe Music Matters Thursday, and we got a big kid getting off at around 10, so 9:30. Nick is going to be pulling out, but depending on how the climate goes and the level of the panel, I'll drop the link in a second. If you guys want to come up, I got a verses lined up, but I've seen some things going on in regards to music. So you guys know how we do here on Thursdays. We reflect on music. We reflect on the lessons that it teaches. And what we're going to do is share some videos and a couple of songs. And like I said, we might even get to a verses in a little bit. But until then, let's go ahead and set the stage. Let me share a screen with y'all real quick. Mrs. Harris, can I share a screen with you?
Please. Share everything else.
Hey, yo, there she go. All right, let's see where we
I like that. Go
New York City, baby.
Go City.
Shout out to New York City. Okay. Let's try again. Share screen. There's the screen I want to share. Here it comes.
And to this day, I listen to music all the time because those are some of the happiest times in our life. You know, when Al Green was on, you know, there was going to be peace in the house. I remember I took my mother and father to see Motown Review on Broadway. And we're watching the play, and my mother and father sitting together. And my father goes, he just, mother, nigga, shut up.
Hey, yo. God damn it. Mommy said, nigga, pull it together, fam.
What's going on over here?
Pull it together. But what do y'all think about that? That deserves a bomb. What he said about that, like, music is, you know,
moving,
to say the least.
I listen to music all the time because those are some of the happiest times in our life. You know, when Al Green was on, you know, there was going to be peace in the house. I remember I took my mother and father to see Motown Review on Broadway. And we're watching the play, and my mother and father sitting together. And my father goes, he just, my mother, nigga, shut up. And he just started sobbing. That's the soundtrack to my life. And I was like, wow, it's powerful. What music, I guess all the memories of, you know, what they went through is just, is beautiful. But you know, there's always music in the house.
What you think about that, Mrs. Harris?
Oh man, absolutely. It's always been music in this house.
Facts.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that in the chat?
I agree with him.
Yes, indeed. And
I'm a crier. Absolutely.
like he said, the soundtrack to my life.
Yeah.
Pops is crying, saying, this is the soundtrack to my life. The Motown Review.
Yeah. It's the soundtrack to your life.
Everybody should be.
Soundtrack to mine.
Oss Bliggy is in the building. What's popping, man? He said him and Marlon had the best interviews on that show. Salute to you, sir.
They definitely a great litter.
Lattimore, let's straighten it out. My papas used to listen to that song by himself in the truck. Shout out to Pops. Shout out to Pops. I listen to old school today. Tyrone Davis, I've reached the turning point. Let's get to it. Let's get to some of this stuff. But what did he say? He said, when you hear something like this, you know it's going to be a good day in the house. Damn. Shout out to the brother Wayans, man. But like he said, man, the music, you could feel the energy in the house, like you said, cleaning up and just around the house on a Saturday. But we always kind of keep music on, keep the Cosbys on, keep Different World on. Certain things, Everybody Hates Chris and
Sister.
We kind of, when it comes to entertainment, we're very particular of what plays constantly and what can be in their subconscious. What do you think? What up, Corey Joe?
I agree.
Okay. Let's keep going. I seen something else I wanna talk to you guys about, and this may be where our battle is gonna go this evening. If you guys want to come up, feel free, because I would love to know what y'all think about
Definitely
this.
got
Right
Coco
here.
Melon playing in the back. SpongeBob. Family Guy.
Let's see. This is what I saw, guys. Let's see if I can find a better picture. Okay. Let's share this screen with y'all. Mrs. Harris. Might have to get that bigger.
Well,
Might have to get that bigger. Let me see if I can grab that from the group page. What I'm sharing with y'all is Billboard's ranking of the top female rappers. Number one on the list is Nicki Minaj.
oh, of all time.
Like
Female rappers
history.
of all time.
Like
wow.
forever. Like
They're
history.
ranking by money value?
Yeah, let's make this bigger. Make that bigger so people can see it. Can they see that? I don't know if they can see that. I don't know if they can see that. I want to grab a list that you guys can see, and I want to have a conversation about this. Corey Joe is in the building. What up, Corey Joe?
Hey, welcome.
You know, the ice cream truck man knew when to make money. When people had block parties and cookouts, that's when they decided to bring them ice cream trucks around. It's not a bad.
Now they come out every day.
They do whenever the
They ain't
weather.
doing none of that.
Whenever the weather breaks. I'm gonna find a better list for that. I'm gonna find a better list for y'all. But until then, let's go to another thing that I seen. I'm gonna grab that list while I share a video with y'all.
Y'all put some names of your opinions of who may be the best rappers
Top
of all
female,
time, top
top
female.
Okay.
Nicki
Okay.
Minaj.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Hip hop died the day that you were labeled as a hater for calling out horrible and mediocre rap music. I love Jay-Z, but he said one of the most damaging lines in hip hop history when he said, "I'm not a rapper, I'm a hustler." What this line allowed horrible, trash, mediocre rappers, what it allowed them to do is to kind of take that same particular lane and make that same argument. Hey, I'm here to feed my family. I'm not no rappity rap guy. I'm not no rapper. I'm not no MC. I'm a hustler and I'm trying to make money. If you're trying to make money, go to UPS, go to college, but stay out of hip hop. When it became horrible to critique people, when you would listen to somebody like Nelly, when you would listen to somebody like Diamond from Crime Mob or Lil Scrappy, any of the plethora of horrible artists that came out from 2004 through 2020, any of these artists, if you said, hey, this is not good, they have no skill, you were automatically labeled as a hater. So what began to happen is that the hip hop media outlets and many hip hop heads began to be quiet and say, you know what? Everybody has their own form of art. Well, some art is not good and some art is not contributing anything of substance to the genre. So yes, hip hop began to die when it became lame to criticize horrible hip hop. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hip hop died the day that you were labeled as a hater for calling out horrible and mediocre rap music.
What do you think? What do you think, Mrs. Harris? What do you think?
I mean, of course, we can't say anything to anybody about anything. And if you say something, you're a hater.
Damn.
You're a hater. You just don't want me to have fun, or you just don't want me to whatever. You just don't want me to whatever. To make whatever excuses they want.
Okay.
But yeah, while it was coming out, 2004, we was together. A lot of shit coming out. I was like, what is going on? Sounds like bubblegum.
That's okay.
Rapping, it's real. Yeah, so.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Mine's is MC Lyte, hands down. Lyte is a rock. Lyte. Lyte is a rock. Gotta watch. Gotta get Roughneck. Shout out to everybody tapping in. That's that basement music. We're gonna get back to it too. We're gonna get back to it. Hope you had a great birthday, Naomi. Hope you had a great birthday. You said basement parties was the best.
That's when men and women knew how to mingle. So somebody acted a fool, and it was only maybe one or two fools in a group of 100, Okay. Now we got 100 fools and only 2 rational folk.
Somebody open the fire hydrant. Somebody open the fire hydrant. LL Cool J is in the chat. My guy is in the building. What up, Rick? Hope all is well. He said, yep, the tribe in the building. Salute, fam. Number 1 rapper, Nicki Minaj. Number 1
of all time. That's great.
That's crazy.
That's great.
That's crazy. Number 1? What y'all think? What do you guys think? Number 2, Sexy Red.
I wonder who made this list.
Billboard.
Oh my God, Billboard. Yeah, well.
Number 3, Meg Thee Stallion. Number 4, Doja Cat. Number 5, Ice Spice. Number 6, Glorilla. This may be for 2025.
Yeah, gotta be.
Because I saw a list that was a little bit different. It had different names on there, Latifah and Lauren and Lyte. All of those names were on there. Let me see.
They were just further down the list.
Yeah, let me see if I can. We could probably read it.
It's probably made up. They always doing some shit.
He said it's made up.
Because them bitches is you crazy.
So here's the list right here. Boom. Number 1, Nicki Minaj. Number 2, Missy Elliott. Number 3, Lauryn Hill. Number 4, Lil' Kim. Number 5, Queen Latifah. Number 6, MC Lyte. Number 7, Salt and Pepper. Number 8, Roxanne Shante. Number 9, Eve. Number 10, Foxy Brown. Number 11, Cardi B. Number 12, The Brat. Number 13, Trina. Number 14, Left Eye. Number 15, Megan Thee Stallion. Number 16, Doja Cat. Number 17, Rhapsody. Number 18, Remy Ma. Number 19, Lotto. Number 20, Moni Love. Number 21, Glorilla. Number 22, Lady of Rage. Number 23, Gangsta Boo. Number 24, Doche. And number 25, Tierra Whack. That is the list of 25. And if you guys do decide to come up, we have a versus with these ladies on here. Not these last 3, because I didn't know who the hell they was. I ain't even put them on there. But those 22, we got them. We got them. We're going to see what they talking about. But in the meantime and in between time, nobody hits the link. We just going to continue to move forward like we've been moving with the music and the messages. So I saw another video. And it went like this.
Smack on her butt.
Thank you so much.
They put a lock on it.
Thank you so much. Peace and love. How y'all feel? Sisters, how y'all feel? This night is for us. It's a night to celebrate the womb of the world. The womb of life. The wombiverse of all things. The smartest creature on planet Earth. The wisest, the most invincible. Sexiest, purest, finest. The woman. Thank you so much. I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be born a woman. I'm coming. I want to thank my mother and all the mothers. Miss Tina, you said it well. All the mothers. I see Doji's mama out there. All the mothers. Thank you so much for giving us so much inspiration and examples of what it means to be resilient, what it means to take charge, what it means to be courageous, what it means to be authentically ourselves. And that's all we're gonna be, that's all I wanna be. I don't really have a lot of things to say, but I wanna end with this story. My daughter is out here, her name is Puma, she's over there. My sister Joy is out there. This is for both of y'all. But here's my story. I was bathing my youngest daughter, Mars. And Mars was about 4, and I was bathing her and I was washing her up. You know, you teach them while you're washing them up. And I said, and this is the vagina. And she said, oh, vagina. Yeah, I said, yes, it's the vagina. It's the most important thing on the planet. And Mars said, really? Then she looked at me with those big brown eyes and she said, where is the planet's vagina?
Where's the planet's vagina?
Damn. Shit. Right. I mean, when she described it like that, it's the most precious thing on the planet. So she automatically goes to, well, the planet. Right. Where's the planet's vagina at then?
At 4? Our babies knew they could talk. It was one of their first words.
That's crazy.
But I get it.
What up, bro? Hope all is well. Uncle Ricky says she wilding with that fit. Yeah, that's that Sarah Bartman fit.
As soon as I saw it, that's the first thing.
That's that Sarah Bartman fit.
When I see a lot of these women with these huge big bodies, I think of her.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
and not in disrespect and homage, like if y'all only knew.
That's a fact.
And I would love to stop and have the conversation, but
absolutely.
Maybe it was too much of a pause between the punchline and the... One more time, I told her that the vagina is the most important thing on the planet. And she looked at me and she said, where is the planet's vagina? And I said, Texas!
Damn.
Thank you so much to Kedar Entertainment, Universal Music, Kara Lewis,
and the rest of the people that write her checks. But yeah, that fit was in homage to Sarah Bartman and her story, her being recognized. Kudos to her. Time chimed in. He said Queen Latifah was fine.
Mm-hmm.
A Boogie was fine. I don't think MC Light was mentioned. What happened to Moni in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, Moni Love was on there, and MC Light was on that list.
That's
the list he had. Mm-hmm. They
Let's
weren't
continue.
at the top.
They were not.
It should be in an order of who came first, because without them, there would not be them.
That's a
So,
fact.
you know, show some respect, pay homage to the people who came before you, because without them, you wouldn't exist. The fuck?
The fuck? A Teletubby with a BBL. Damn. What up, CBZ? Hope all is well. Salute to y'all. Uncle Ricky, not Vanity, from Vanity 6. That was my everything. Last Dragon was my favorite movie because of Show Nuff. Who's the master?
Yeah.
Show
One
Nuff.
of my favorites too.
She practiced witchcraft. Damn. Witches. Roxanne Shante should be top 5.
Absolutely.
Damn. Hey, yo. She throwing shots. Oh, she throwing shots.
She was a baby.
What's good with you, Brody?
What's up, man?
Shit, I'm good.
Look like it's cold down here.
Yeah. I see you got the hoodie on and everything.
It's a little bipolar down here right now. It was 80 degrees Monday.
Shantae throwing shots.
And he got real mad and he got a little tired. If he worked for me, you know he would be fired. He wears a Kango and that is cute, but he ain't got the money and he ain't got the loot. And every time that I see him, he's always a begging. And all the other girls that he's always trying to leg it. Every time that I see him, he says around. You see, compared to me, it's weak compared to mine. Every time that I know that I am saying something fresher in any category, I'm considered the best. And every time that I say it, there ain't nothing less. And everybody knows I will win the contest. And after that came the educated rapper. His fingers start to snap and my hands start to clap. But every time that I see him, everything he say, he rockin' to the beat and he comes in this way. He said, yeah, you know your mother's, her name is Mary. And from what I heard, your father is a fairy. But every time I see him, he's saying something new. But let me explain to him what he should do. He should be like me, a fine MC. Don't never have to bite, will always write. I have the freshest rhymes that I do recite. And after that, and you know it's true. But let me tell you something else about the doctor too.
God damn, Shantae. Let's keep going, though. See what we can come up with. Somebody said somebody MC Light, man. Is Nicki Minaj the best MC, though?
I met him in a club hanging out one night. He said, hello, I'm George. Hi, Light. How's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometimes? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit? I gave him the digits. That wasn't a problem. Cause if he caused it, I would have to solve them.
I gave him the digits. That was no problem. Because if he caused any, I would have to solve it. What y'all think? Roxanne Shante, MC Light.
Yes,
is Nicki
absolutely. Top of
Minaj
the
the
list.
number one rapper?
I mean, you know, I'm a different era, so she would be at, if it was 20, she would probably be 20.
Damn.
On my list. All them other ladies before all of them. Yeah. These new rappers I can't do.
It's crazy.
I did a show.
We're gonna get
about
to
them all.
him.
I did a show.
We're gonna
about them
get
all
to
about a year
him.
and a half
She
ago.
got better flows than Sexy Red. That's for dang sure.
And their aesthetics were better, covered up, and even sexy.
That's crazy right there. Oh, it's Bliggy. What you got, man? You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Oh, you're gonna be dancing in a minute. You got your step counter?
Oh, wait.
Let's go. Let's go.
I met him in a club hanging out one night. He said, hello, I'm George. Hi, Light. How's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometimes? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit? I gave him the digits. That wasn't a problem. Cause if he caused it, I would have to solve them. Cause shorts look good. It was damn good. And if I didn't, some other girl would. my mind, I hope for the best. Convincing myself that this was not a test. Cause I heard many things about Georgie. Nothing kinky, like no orgy. I heard he knows how to make love. Like an angel from the heaven above.
Hey, yo.
Who was I kidding? I'd give him a try. His life needs love too, and that ain't no lie.
Let's go. Again, this is what we say. A lot of people want to be with people that have a proven track record sometimes.
I heard he had it going on. Because girls talk.
Damn
girl,
good.
he had a big dick. Girl, he had a little dick.
Damn.
Girl, he had blah, blah, blah.
Hey,
girl, he 2-minute brother.
That's crazy.
Please.
I like talk your shit.
Keep your ears open. Hope that you're listening. Cause I'm about to take you on a Georgie Porgy mission.
Shout out to Ty Shadow. Shout out to Ty Shadow for the super chat. We appreciate you, man, for the $10 super chat. He said you got to hit him with light as a rock. I heard you, sir.
Yeah, she was.
I heard you.
She's a.
I mean, like from the 90s, so you could go to the 90s.
Probably got a lot of my riz.
Go over by the Chinese restaurant on 93rd and Church. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. She probably right over there. Oz. He considered it to be a simile.
Much more than your love, your love, yeah, your love, your love, yeah, your love, your love, yeah, your love, your love, yeah.
So,
indeed,
you know, she wasn't rapping just yet.
This is the number one rap. I got you. Shout out to 1000 Watts Radio in the building. He said, I'm trying to drop something in the pot. We appreciate all of y'all. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, the beats be getting people.
Damn.
If you talking about the lyrics and if it has any type of direction, purpose, or focus, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Can understand every word brothers and sisters were saying when they were rapping in the 80s. That is true. That's true.
That's a fact.
MC Light
Clear
was amazing.
articulation.
Nicki Minaj, trash.
Your love, 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 your love. He the type to pop.
Let's keep going. What I noticed is
Y'all heard that?
the rappers that are known for rapping nowadays, I listen to what they rap about. And the ladies that were known for rapping in our day, I listened to what they rapped about. And it was completely, she's just being honest. Everything she just said up until this point, and she capped it all off with, I'm just being honest. I heard her say she'll clap his cheeks in a bonnet.
You know, sex and money. It is what it is. You know, it's totally different sides of the spectrum that we're seeing here. Yeah, I don't fall on this fucking side here. Not at all.
This is the list.
And there's something wrong with me when I say this shit is, you know, disgraceful. There's something wrong with me for saying that.
Only
But
thing
this
that
is not
makes that
disgraceful.
sound good is the old school instrumental.
Right.
Rewind
That's a
MC
fact.
Light.
But you see with the Nicki Minaj songs, there's something in there that really fucking irritates my brain. Like I couldn't have
Frequency.
it booming
The
in my
frequency.
ear.
Right, especially
And
in
I
a
like
loud
the
club.
beat though. You know what I mean? The beat is nice.
But the
that shit
melodic, the
blowing in
tone,
my
her
ear,
cadence,
just the beat,
everything
all of it.
combined.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just too much.
I got you. I got you. Look, we cleanse our spirit after this one. We get 3 of these. Let's get one more, and we're gonna cleanse our spirit after that. Damn.
Let's see what she does. Never sexy.
They kind of rap like men. I'm gonna be honest with you. She sounds like a boy, but they rap. When I hear them, it's very sexual, it's very violent, it's very braggadocious, and they'll tell you what they're gonna do to you and how everybody's lesser than them. So again, what you speak about, how we grab the negative traits. You say you want to be a rapper. How you grab the negative traits of rappers? There's backpack rappers, there's conscious rappers,
rational thinking rappers, like, and just you know the influence and the impact that you're gonna have on the generation. And they can't act like this is not the impact that they're having. Sex, fuck me, but then we're victims when that actually happens. Like, I'm just so confused on the dynamic, and to believe and think that children can understand and understand the context of what they're saying. All they see is pumping and humping, and if they don't believe that they're influenced, I'm going to show you this summer. I'm going to go live and show you our kids. They can play for a second, but then after a second, they got to prop them phones up and do all this dumb shit that is very inappropriate. And they learned it from watching all of this. So, parents are not the most influential people in children's lives any longer. And we really need to understand and respect that. Some of this shit really need to be censored, and it's not. You can't even sit and watch an awards show without like having to have dialogue with the kids for the last 15 years.
Damn.
To where we put a stop to it. You know what I mean? It's not even something we do. Right. Once in a blue, it'll be one where the kids want to see because they like some of the artists. But holy crap, everything is fucking. And that's sad because they're not even learning how to read, but they know how to fuck. Damn. They know how to suck dick. Your babies is out there sucking dick at 10 and 12, and y'all think that's okay. They're not saying nothing.
I don't think anybody is stealing any lines from a girl that sounds like a dude.
And all they rapping about is fucking and money and fucking.
Yep.
And bonnets and just, fucking.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
They are talking about go to school, get that degree, bitch. I don't know. This is crazy.
Okay. Let's chill for a
rappers
second.
Don't get no play. I'd say that because there are some good rappers. And these ladies
That
don't
part.
get no shine. The ones that stay covered up. Yeah. Yeah.
Talk about it, Mrs. Harris. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's cleanse our palate, though. Let's cleanse our palate for a second. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Stretch your legs, everybody.
Never on Sunday, Mondays too soon.
Damn.
Sugar.
Oz, how you doing over there, bro? You all right, man? How was your week, man? How you doing?
It was good. It was good. I can't complain.
Okay. That's what's up, man. How's my sis doing? How's the little ones?
They she on her way back from choir rehearsal right now.
Okay. That's what's up. At least they didn't. I saw the Billboard top 25 female artists where Nicki One was #1, Green Beans.
That was terrible.
And I just put together a song from each of these ladies that I grabbed from the 22. The last 3 I kind of left off. I didn't know who they were. So I got the 22 ladies up there. And we gonna take a listen. And we just got Glorilla, we got Nicki Minaj, and we got Lotto all back to back. So we had to cleanse our palate from that shit right there. I don't want nobody stand on nobody's couch, start twerking and shit. So we do that. All right. I hope y'all cleanse y'all palate. Hope y'all stretch y'all legs, refresh y'all drink. Got y'all popcorn right. Mrs. Harris about to roll. Time is in 9:34. Okay. Well, we back to our list. Yep. Get my baby. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Just look at my wrist. I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today.
Damn. Looked at my wrist. I got time today. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. This always gets played at the barbecue. You damn right. And fix me a plate too. Fix Mr. Butler a plate too. Fix Mr. Butler a plate. D the Degenerate. Do you see me? I got time today. I hear sis in the background. Hey sis. Hope all is well. How you doing, sis? You good?
Good. I miss y'all.
We miss you too. How was service and
Man,
choir rehearsal?
It was good.
That's good. Well, we just chilling today. Just reflecting on music. Music matters, of course, on Thursdays. And I saw the Billboard list of the 25 top female rappers, Nicki Minaj was number 1. You guys let me know if y'all agree with that or not. Number 2 was Missy Elliott, though.
Okay, that should have been number 1.
I don't need, I can stand no minute man. I don't want no minute man.
Let's see what Missy talking about.
Ooh, here's your chance, be a man, take my hand, understand.
Okay.
I don't want no minute man.
Okay, Missy. Damn.
Boy, I'ma make you love me, make you want me, and I'ma give you some attention tonight. Now follow my intuitions, what you wishing. See, I'ma keep you up all night for a long time. So start counting away. Wake me up, show me what you got, cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Wake me up, show me what you got, cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Wake me up, show me what you got, cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Wake me up, show me what you got, cause I don't want no. Tonight I'ma give it to you, throw it to you. I want you to come prepared. Oh yeah. Boy, it's been a long time, a crazy long time, and I don't want no minute man. And that's real. Give it to me some more. Wake me up.
Brother, what do you think? Is this song just a song, or like do they don't want no 1 minute man? What do you think? She far off? Is she lying?
Nah.
I don't think so neither. So D the Degenerate checked in. He said, and I quote, "Where did Lauryn Hill rank?" Lauryn Hill ranked number 3. Lauryn Hill ranked number 3 after Missy Elliott and number 1, Nicki Minaj. Damn.
We about to do that right. We about to do this for all the kids, brothers, sisters.
So let's recap, everybody that came to class. Let's recap. We think about the Nicki Minaj, who's the number 1 artist. Her song was Your Love, Your Love. Then we had Lotto. She had Energy, Big D Energy. Glorilla had Yeah Glow. And we think about Lauryn Hill, who had Everything Is Everything. Missy Elliott, 1 Minute Man. And we also got to, who else did we get to? Roxanne Shante, Roxanne's Revenge. So again, I just want you guys to keep in mind the content of these artists' music, the message they deliver, and we go from there.
Everything is everything. Is everything. All it's meant to be will be. After winter, must come spring. Change it comes eventually. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be.
Go deep.
After winter, must come spring. Change it comes eventually.
Don't change.
I wrote these words for everyone who struggles in their youth, who won't accept deception instead of what is true. It seems we lose again. me tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything. After winter must come spring. Everything is everything. Yeah.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
Our philosophy, possibly speak tongues, beat drums, Abyssinian Street Baptist, rap this and fine linen. From the beginning, my practice extending across the atlas. I begat this, flipping it together on the dirty mattress. You can't match this, rapper / actress, more powerful than two Cleopatras. Bomb graffiti on the tomb of Nefertiti. MCs ain't ready to take it to the Serengeti. My
The minor sister Betty Shabazz.
Come on, son. That fucking list is just the worst I've ever. I mean, I'm gonna put something into perspective.
Talk to me.
How many albums did Nicki Minaj have? 5, 4?
You want me to look?
Yeah.
I sure will. You know how I get down. Let's go ahead and get this brother his answer to his question. Nicki Minaj. And let's go ahead and go to artists, and we go to her discography albums. She has had the Pink Print, a 10th anniversary album, Pink Friday. Cool. No, that's probably a mixtape. So hold on, I got you, Asa. I got you, brother. She look like a lot of work right here. See BZ in the building. What's popping, my G?
What it do? What's good with y'all?
We good, man. Hope you being safe, driving safe. Hope all is well. Hope you had a good week.
I appreciate that. No, it's not me. It's not me that's gotta be safe out here. It's the other motherfuckers out here you gotta watch out for. But yeah, appreciate it.
Absolutely right. Okay, so we got Pink Friday. We got hold on, the Pink Print. Okay, we got Queen, and after Queen was Beam Me Up, Scotty. And then we have Pink Friday 2. Okay. And I believe that's it. I think Pink Friday 2 is her latest studio release.
So
4 to 5 albums. Yep.
5 studio albums.
That is correct.
5.
So far.
Who you talking about?
We talking about
Who's
Nicki
that?
Minaj, the #1 rapper based on Billboard.
So here's why I say I'm gonna put this in perspective. Okay, Nicki Minaj is #1 with 5 albums, right? I want you to name, just off the top of your head, you or C-Brizzy, name one song off any of those 5 albums. Name one right now. 1, 2, 3, go.
The one I just played, Your Love. And she actually has one song that I like.
So out of 5 albums,
right? And I gotta fight to find the name of the song that I actually like. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right. So here's why I say let's put this in perspective. Now, my top 3 is Lauryn Hill, Kim, and Queen Latifah. 1 and 2 can go either way, right? Between Kim and Lauryn, right? Lauryn Hill, to this day, 1 album.
Right.
1. And that was damn near 30 years ago.
Damn.
And that shit still, anybody can name probably 6, 7 fucking songs off a Lauryn Hill album. You just named 5 Nicki Minaj albums, and you only know the one that you just named because you just
That
played
is
it.
correct.
So,
Because that is
imagine
correct.
you
You
didn't
are
play it.
Billboard
absolutely
release.
right. That's the only reason I know.
Right. You know what I mean? So
You
so
not lying on
like
that.
her number one, and I think the difference between her and Kim is social media.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
could you imagine if we had social media back when Kim was doing the same shit Nicki Minaj did, or say Foxy Brown? Like,
Right.
so I think that's based more on because not everybody had cable in
Right.
New York, right? But we all had Channel 31, Ralph McDaniels.
Right.
We all had what's that shit? B-Cat with Bobby Simmons.
Right.
Right. So we got to see these videos, you know, when it came on every Saturday night.
I smell
You
you.
can see Nicki Minaj just push or tell Siri, play Nicki Minaj.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying? So they kind of threw that shit down your throat. But Lauryn Hill, that one album, and when she tours, now granted, she can't use that music, but she can still sing those songs.
I got you.
And still selling out fucking concerts, bro. So I don't, you know, that damn list is just real.
Absolutely. I mean, that's Billboard's list. So, you know, you take into consideration the source, but, you know, above all, it's still just something to talk about, especially in regards to
Red.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. CBZ, what's good, man? Thoughts so far, thoughts on the list, and anything you want to say to the people, my brother. Good to see
you. I mean, I'm up here really just chill, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm waiting on the police to get off my ass.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
But
go
yeah,
ahead.
I'm just listening right now.
Create some good vibes and get them off, my brother. So you mentioned a couple of names, Us. Let's go ahead and get to them, man. They on the list too. Kim, Foxy Brown, did they open the door for what we see now? Were they just being versatile? What are you guys' thoughts?
Nah, they kicked doors down.
God damn. Shit, Us. You ain't supposed to say that out loud like that.
It wasn't Foxy Brown. If it wasn't them, it wouldn't be no Nicki, no Glorilla, no Doja.
I got you. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Now,
get them, CBZ. Get them, CBZ.
Now, when it came, now, let me ask this: when it came, because I used to hear this. I don't know if it was actually true or not. When Big was alive, did he used to like ghostwrite a lot of Kim's lyrics?
Biggie wrote all of that and Junior Mafia shit.
Oh, he wrote
Little C. So he basically had 5 albums.
Right.
But everybody thought Kim couldn't rhyme until Big passed away, and Kim was still putting out music.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, she got bars. She got bars. But yeah, Big.
Yeah, it's. Oh, go ahead. No, I was going to say between those two, it's definitely a toss up. You know what I'm saying? Because they were both pretty lyrical. You know what I'm saying? But you know, me being a little bit of a colorist, you know what I'm saying, being a fool for the chocolate, you know what I'm saying. I kind of always had a thing for Foxy, but Foxy had bars though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the music she put out was real good, man.
Indeed.
And like a lot of these chicks these days that's rapping, only thing they rap just sucking and riding dick. That's about.
Hey, yo,
like they not rhyming. They can't tell a story. They not doing none of that shit, man. These female rappers are trash these days, bro.
CBZ, you're not supposed to say that out
loud.
No
skill. No skill. I said.
God damn it, CBZ.
But Safari was writing for Foxy Brown though too now, and he actually sued her for his money. Like
that's a fact. That's a fact.
You gonna pay me?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
I mean, those ladies, they both had, you know, intricate hands inside of the cookie jar for the most part. Like we got songs CBZ of Biggie rapping Little Kim's song, like do it like this, chick. Yeah. Like who you loving, who you wanna be. Chicken head, like he's doing the whole song, and all she got to do is just kind of like recreate it. And like Us said, Foxy had a lot of hands in her pot from, you know, Safari, Gavin. Like we know these people intimately because they from the land, know what I mean? So it's only but so big, but their impact kind of opened the door for what we hear now, and we kind of shy away from it sometimes in conversation. But now all of this kind of cultivated to what we see. But let's let Chocolate Foxy talk her talk.
Who you calling a bitch?
Hey, yo,
Like dead in his
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that part. We start right there with that. It was just different, Oz. You know what I mean? Like it was a certain level of camaraderie that we had as people. Now we kind of subjective. We don't know what black mean. We don't know what a lot of words even mean to even get the conversation started to have UNITY. But Green Beans just checked in. Beans, what's good?
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
My God. Salute, fam. Hope all is well. Hope you had a good week, man. Any thoughts on the list? Any thoughts on what you heard so far? And anything you want to say to the people?
Not really. I know that Fox, she could rhyme because she was on the firm.
Facts.
I don't know if y'all remember that. She kind of held her own through the firm. She had a
Hell yeah, Nas and all them, Cormega. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got to be around for that.
Yep, that's a fact.
And then is your man trucking?
Are you? What's going on, bro? You trucking over there? Are you riding? CBZ, are you working now? Hold on.
Probably.
Right.
He
probably give him a second. He probably can't touch music.
Here I come. Here I come.
Let's go then. Oz, what you talking about? Love a black man from infinity to infinity.
Man, the messed up part about it, man, Latifah, cutie pie, can't even get a chance to bite a chunk out of her.
Hey, yo, I don't think she likes us at all, Green Bean.
That's what I'm talking about. I can't make them big toes look like earrings.
She like, back up. Back up. Damn. Shit.
Can't turn them pinky toes into earrings.
No, you cannot. No, you. Damn. Y'all about to call me a snitch. Damn.
5 famous celebrities Queen Latifah has had messy affairs with. Number 1, Ebony Nichols. Queen Latifah and Ebony Nichols met on Dancing with the Stars in 2009 and started dating in 2013. They've kept things private, were seen at events and on vacations. In 2019, they had a child, and rumors of marriage spread after they were spotted with wedding rings. Number 2, Jeanette Jenkins. The two began dating in 2002. They got engaged at a Hollywood Hills home, but their relationship ended in 2011, reportedly due to Queen Latifah's drinking and smoking. Number 3, Kendu Isaacs. Kendu, later Mary J. Blige's husband.
Hey, yo, like, what's going on? What's going on?
God damn, yo. God damn, man.
What's going on? Like,
yeah, damn.
We
Latifah could have had a son that made it to the NBA or some shit. Come on, shorty.
God damn it, Green Bean.
God damn, she could have had a son that played the mic in the NFL. I don't know what's going on with this shorty. What's going on? And then all these badass women. What's really going on with Hollywood, man? That shit is weird, yo.
Green Bean.
Yeah.
Husband dated Queen Latifah.
What you got, CBZ? What you got, bro?
Nah, I was gonna ask you, is my connection fucked up? Because I know I'm not exactly in the best area right now.
You sound good
straight now.
Right now, yeah.
You trucking?
Yeah.
You trucking?
Yeah.
Was somebody behind you? You said?
No, I had the law behind me a little while ago.
All I do is get off. I used to get off on the exit and shit, and then just sit there. If they come behind me, then it's a problem. Then I know they doing something. So I just hit the exit and then just go on the other side and stop and park and let their ass go by.
Yeah, I lost him a little while ago.
Damn.
Yeah, but I was laughing. I was laughing. Yeah, I was laughing a little while ago because shit, there's a lot of motherfuckers on the whole stroll down here.
Lord, yo,
turn this shit off.
They selling. I mean, you know, they sell a bit. If you buy a bit, they sell a bit.
Sell a bit.
You should have a dog. You should have a dog by the window. They won't even come up to the truck.
Shit.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Support dog.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yes, Biggie wrote all the Junior Mafia and Little Kim stuff. That would be a correct assessment. Correction. Safari was writing for Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Nicki Minaj. Gavin was writing for.
Yeah, Gavin. Didn't I say Gavin? I didn't say Gavin?
No, for Foxy Brown.
Right. Yeah. I thought I said Gavin. I'm sorry.
Screwed up.
Yeah, my bad. My bad, Tom.
1992 to 2001. They had a long-term relationship, often seen in public, but didn't marry. Number 4, Debbie Allen. Queen.
Now that one was a shock to me.
Good, I think it was dating Debbie Allen.
I did not know this.
Me neither.
What?
So she was gay.
Wait. I mean, from the first girlfriend, I would assume she was gay.
5 famous celebrities Queen Latifah has had messy affairs with. Number 1, Ebony
Dang, we gonna have to go through it again?
No, that's when I assumed she was gay.
No,
when I seen the first one. Oh, okay.
No, I said
Debbie Allen, yo.
Debbie Allen.
Right. Okay. Right.
1992 to 2000.
Gosh, yo.
That was crazy.
Head busting right there.
But like
That's
Green Bean said, they be
crazy.
running through some,
4,
people.
Debbie Allen. Queen Latifah and TV producer Debbie Allen met on a movie set, exchanged numbers, and started dating. They were seen at public events and on vacations. Number 5, Monifa. In 1997,
Monifa,
Queen Latifah was linked to R&B singer Monifa. They kept.
Yeah, we know her as Monifa.
Damn, man. All these women is doing that shit? What the fuck, bro?
Green Beans. Don't be pointing that out, Green Beans. You're not supposed to say that.
Golly, yo. What the hell?
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
Favorite joint.
Oh my God. With the Saturday morning cartoon commercial on the top of it. God damn, you got Lil Mama out there with the Saturday morning cartoon cutaway. God damn, dog.
Damn it. That shit, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yo.
Didn't like
How
that
tall is Queen Latifah, man? How tall is Queen Latifah? I don't know.
The big one.
Yeah, I would say.
You gotta go to the Google check on this, man. I gotta see
let's
At least 5'11", 6 feet.
I would say 5'11", 6 feet. Let's see.
Gonna have to put that iron claw across that forehead.
God
damn, nigga, go sit down.
Damn. Shit, 5'10". 5'10".
Yeah, so she already know I'm 6'3", so she'll need to be like, you need to go sit down. And I'm built like a plastic
your
man.
ass down somewhere. Shit.
And
You about to go to jail.
Jail. Damn.
Man.
So let me ask y'all a question real quick. That last song you was playing, that, you know what I'm saying, the Queen Latifah song.
Yeah.
Do you agree in totality with the song? Because as far as I go, as far as me, I believe in putting labels, you know what I'm saying, where they belong. You know what I'm saying? If a lady's moving like a lady, I'm gonna treat her like a lady. If a woman's moving like a wife, I'm gonna treat her with respect as well. But you know what I'm saying?
And
yo, that's crazy. Nigga, you trying to pour this shit on and shit.
Ain't that
You trying to rub it in, nigga? Stop.
What she say? I'm just going based off what she said. She said she had cut off shorts on.
Here you go with the damn game show voice and shit. Mr. Guy Spivey right now.
Let me show y'all something. He said, blow my screen up. Can y'all see what's going on?
Let's see what we got.
5-0?
Nah, you missed it. She was just bending over.
Whoa.
Okay. UNITY. This young lady didn't make the list, but let's play a song from her.
Yo, Jinx, man, we gotta find somebody that's down for hers, man. All these girls sipping, man. Who you think fit the category?
It's me, the brand new intelligent black woman, Y-O-Y-O, which is yo-yo. But I'm not to be played like I was made by Mattel. But this yo-yo was made by woman and male. I'm all about upright, uplifting the woman. For they are superior to handle any male, any time, any rock, any flow, and any show. And if you ask my producers, they'll reply, no.
You can't play with my yo-yo.
Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
Man, Yo-Yo still cold. She's still nice looking, man. Goddamn.
Talk about
That's
it.
a fact.
She was corny, but she had them hazel eyes and a big booty back in the early days.
Hey, yo, god
That
damn.
was it.
Oh,
But her damn lyrics was, well, Q was writing it, but
Yeah, Q broke all that shit.
But like her,
did you hear her first lyrics though? My name is Yo-Yo.
now it's Kilolo. Kilolo is
Hey, yo, he went to Kilo.
nah, she went from Yo-Yo to
Yo, Oz. What did she
But
say?
she
though?
wasn't. She
said, "My
was
name
never
is
acting like
Yo-Yo."
them other women like that. She might have did a little something, but it wasn't like no big deal like how they do now. And Kim and all them was. She wasn't like that.
She was
I mean,
just
this
covered up and
Right. This is why I kind of referred to her first. Listen to her first verse, dog. Like, listen to this.
brand new intelligent black woman, Y-O-Y-O, which is yo-yo. But I'm not to be played like I was made by Mattel. But this yo-yo was made by woman and male. I'm all about upright, uplifting the woman. For they are superior to handle any male, any time, any rock, any flow, and any show. And if you ask my producers, they'll reply, no.
You can't play with my yo-yo.
Don't try to play me out. 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 My name is Yo-Yo. I'm not a one-off. I like to flow so swift. It's got to be a dip. So yo, let the beat lift as I rip and rhyme and rap and slap all the girls who can't adapt to the fact I hit the 8-ball often. The earrings I wear are called dolphin. Check the booty. Yo, it's kind of soft, and if you touch it, you're living in a coffin.
Word of mouth.
Like, just the first part of the first lyrics. My name is Yo-Yo. I'm not a hoe, no. That shit wasn't cool in our day to be a hoe. I don't know when the tables turned.
Thought
where it's
culture.
cool to be a hoe. But she said, check the booty. Yeah, it's kind of soft, and if you touch it,
You keep hearing the stories of Leor and all them. So once they started taking over shit, now R&B, you can't even tell what no R&B is now.
Mm-hmm.
That shit
But
started
just the
popping off.
cover
It
and
started
everything.
falling off in like 2000s and shit. It seemed like once the mixtape era kind of started falling off around New York like that, and then I kind of moved around the country a lot. So
okay,
it kind of did in like 05-ish. It wasn't nothing that I was looking for. It wasn't nobody coming out like nothing really. Then it just started changing. It had a whole different note to it. The conscious shit got put out back in the 80s.
Damn.
They made sure that we couldn't do that because then we was gonna start rhyming scriptures.
Right.
Okay. Well, we on to Yo-Yo. She wasn't on the list, but this young lady was. Damn. This young lady was on the list too.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. This baby is my big bronze boogie got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked.
I thought we were just doing like you know what I'm saying, black female, you know what I'm saying, rappers.
she is black. She Puerto Rican.
Hey, yo, god damn it.
Hell no,
Yeah.
that ain't no.
Not that
They-
that's
they
not
gonna
good.
tell you
That's not
that.
good enough.
When I was up there, they would tell you.
Shit.
Hey, yo, shit.
They was telling me when I was in the Bronx, they thought I was Puerto Rican. I'm like, nah, I'm black. I'm like trying to tell them they black. They know I Dominican. I'm like, all right.
Oh,
yeah, okay. I'm like, all right then.
Shit, that's what we doing.
Yeah,
Now they trying to beg back. When they're trying to beg back when some shit come out, like we everybody big brother and shit. When some shit get to popping up, I'm sorry. I tried to tell you, nigga.
That's something. That's new information to me. All right. Okay. I don't know if
Sorry about the interruption, sir.
You fine. No, you are fine. If you got anything, go ahead and chime in. I just don't know if I want to change the mood right now or keep going because it's crazy.
I had shot. I didn't know what it was. I had shot a link for a song, but it was way up in the chat. But that
put it in the private chat. Nah, put it in the private. I can't copy it and paste.
Oh man.
Put it in the private chat.
Can you?
All right.
Yeah.
He said, "Can you do MC Light and Missy Elliott rock the party?" Was MC Light even on the list?
She was.
MC Light had a cold ass. She had a cold ass.
Hell yeah.
Her flow was retarded. Right there. That girl, boy, she sounded like she was double dutching on that beat, boy.
Yeah, we played a couple of MC Light joints, but let's see if we can get this one in real quick though.
That Puff Daddy.
She said, "I rocked the party that rocked the body."
Right.
Damn, Light. Light was the truth.
What about Nikki D though, son?
Okay. I hear you, Art. You're showing your age though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've been looking for your ass since 1/4 past. Hot peas and butter, baby, come and get your supper before I make you suffer. That's when you had enough of.
CBZ, what you know about that, CBZ?
Hey, that's that Liberian girl.
That shit tough.
CBZ.
Yeah, that shit tough.
And I get hot when you hit the jackpot. Surely
Green Beans, tell on yourself. Go ahead, tell her. We waiting.
I just want to.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
I just want to hear a female MC that can rhyme, but just don't have to put the sexual part on it. Just talk. Just say what you're gonna say.
Right.
Just rhyme. You don't have to put the extra shit on it. Just following the beat, but just say what you're gonna say. Yeah.
Green Beans, you want one?
Yeah.
Green Beans, you want one?
That's gonna take half of them out the game.
I got one for you. I got one.
In a minute.
Green Beans,
she was jumping rope on there.
MC alive that would make me afraid, boy or
she
girl.
was jumping rope.
That's Rhapsody, man. She from North Carolina.
Yeah, she was jumping
North
rope.
Carolina, and she's the truth. She
She
better
was
than the boys.
She's boxing lefty on them right there.
She's better than the boys. I'm gonna be honest with you, but you don't hear nothing about her. She was like, what number was she on the list? Let me tell you what number she was.
Word.
Yeah, she was like way down there, like in the
Yeah. She's better than the fucking boys, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, she don't. Nah. I ain't gonna take nothing away from her.
This girl. And
It's just some certain voices of certain sisters that we probably interact with would be cold if they can rhyme, but they just say what they saying.
Right.
But don't have to put no male inflection on their voice. They ain't gotta sound sexy. They just sound who they sound like, what they sound like. They just saying what they saying.
Yep.
Stay on the beat, stay in your own pocket and all that, and then just say what you saying.
Rhapsody was number 17. 17. That's 17.
Dude, funny story about Rhapsody. Swear to God. So before me and Erica got married, you know what I'm saying, got together, she lived in this townhouse, right? The townhouse was owned by this group. I forget the name of the group, man. But in the clique was Rhapsody, right? And I had no idea who the fuck she was, dude. I forget the group name, but one of the group members owned the townhouse that my wife now was like renting. So
right,
he had came over there with this big ass fucking bus and shit, pulled up, son. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? And she's like, oh, that's the landlord. I'm like, all right, cool. Dude, and I actually met her, son, and didn't know she was gonna blow the fuck up.
Right. Oh my
What a
goodness.
God. I was like, yo, I forget the group name, man. but yeah, man, I met her when she was just starting out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was this clique. And they all just blew the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, this young lady is an amazing talent. Just like I said, man, she's better than the boys. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Hey, yo, Tom wants you in the comments. He talking about run that cha 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 back because that's what I was talking about. I wanted to hear that shit. I got in late.
About, MC Light.
Time, he said run that cha 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 back. That's right there. That right there, boy.
Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Shout out to the 90s, man. Shout out to
you
the
can
90s.
smell that motherfucker. You ain't even there.
She said you can cha 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 with this Mardi Gras. She's the dopest female that you heard thus far. She said, wait, did she say the fat on your back? She said you had a big back?
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
Damn.
The synthesizer in the background, though. Man, and then she jumped back in that motherfucker, boy.
Talk about it. Like double dutch. I know Light got a brother.
She on 1 foot in that double dutch, boy.
Damn. Damn, see, BZ, you ain't know Light had a brother? Damn. Here he go.
No, nah.
Man, shout out to Milk and Giz. Let's
Damn,
get back to
I didn't know who that was, but I heard it. But I didn't know who that was back in the day.
Yeah, that's Milk and
Man.
Giz. Best Stars Finest, man. They come from round the way. Shout out to the fam, man. Let's get back into our list, man. This young lady and her friends were on the list.
Hey, yeah, I want to shoot, baby, shoot.
Ooh. How you doing, baby? No, not you. You, the bow-legged one. Yeah. What's your name? Damn, baby. That sounds sexy.
Here I go again, girls. What's my weakness? Hey! Okay, then chillin', minding my business. You saw I looked around and I couldn't believe this. I swear, I stand, my niece, my witness. The brother had it going on with something kinda wicked. Had to kick it. I'm not shy, so I asked for the digits. I hope no, that don't make me.
Fellas, what y'all think?
I like Spinderella, boy, because she looked like Jean Grey in the eyes, boy, from X-Men. God damn it.
Damn, talk about it. She was from Queens too, man. She was, oh man, she was something.
My eyes look like she know kung fu. They slanted. That's my thing. I can't do nothing about it.
I got you.
Yeah, man. When you hear these old school tracks, though, man, it just really lets you know, you know what I'm saying, what we're missing today. You know what I'm saying? Skill, lyrical ability, you know what I'm saying? The ability to goddamn play on words, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like clever rhymes and all that shit, bro. Like
storytelling.
All that shit gone, bro. Yes.
Storytelling.
That's a fact. I'm listening to the lyrics. I'm hearing how
I shot the link. You gotta put Master Yoda on there, but I mean we talking about the females. But my bad, I didn't know what it was.
Nah, you know I got you. But I'm listening to the lyrics of Shoop, and she says she stepped to him. So again, you know, these ladies say they won't buy a fella a drink, and I really think that's where they're going wrong. Like, if you see somebody you're attracted to, my statement is prove it. Like, I've never been the guy that you can be like, yo, man, go over there and tell her she's pretty. I like her. I think she's cute. Go over there and tell her, because I'm going to go over there and guess what she's going to be doing? Leaving with me. And you're going to be mad as fuck. Because if she was so pretty, you would go tell her. And now that you point that out, nigga, I noticed, you know what? You right. She is pretty. But you too soft to talk to her. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off your hands. And I think that's the difference. Like she said, I see a guy that don't make you no hoe, and they quick to say, "What's your about? What makes a girl a hoe? Her body count? Well, what number?" All of these different things that they need clarification on. But she said it back in 1990 something. So you could try to tell me, "Oh, gee, it's different now." Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. You see what you want, step to it quick.
That's try.
It's a damn. It's. I'm glad I'm Clark Kent right now. God damn it, for real.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, Lord have mercy.
Okay.
I'm corny as hell on purpose. Because I could be a motherfucker if I wanted to be.
Clark Kent was the better choice, though, right? Green beans. Superman.
Boy, but they didn't like him.
Superman is not around. He's saving the world.
Right.
So how you don't want Clark Kent? He right there. He's
Because he
emotionally
born.
intelligent.
He's the one they'll call the lane.
Damn.
You already know. They don't want the, you know what I'm saying, hard working, stable guy that's, you know what I'm saying, that's taking time out to be with him.
Damn. I mean, the game is to be told, man, and it's been being told to us for many years. These lyrics, these songs, how minuscule you may think they are, there's a little bit of meaning in them. And again, I hear this girl say, "I see what I wanted, I stepped to it." And even in the beginning, she said, "Nah, nigga, not you, you right here, you with the bow legs. What's your name?" Like sometimes you got to put yourself out there, and this is love. It is no guarantees. All's fair in this game. There is no, they did me wrong, so I got to hold it against CBZ. No, CBZ's not paying the bill for somebody else eating at the restaurant. That sounds crazy.
No, that ain't happening.
I don't feel like it, dude. I don't feel like it, man. I'm good. I got a mission with me and my sons, and once they see that, they gonna be on some extra shit. So I already know the answer before I can see it coming. So I'm like, whatever.
Right. And a lot of the time, they're gonna want you to put them over your own son. You know what I'm saying?
No. And then my sons is tall and handsome like me.
Right.
So they might try. I can't lead them with my sons. These motherfucking women out here today is retarded.
I'm mad at that. I'm not mad at your statement, man. And like CBZ said, they want you to make them first in the race that a lot of people have been running before they even signed up. My kids,
Right.
my mom, my job, my friends. And this is the reality of it that they refuse to see. We all share each other with somebody. You act like
that's fine.
the first person you coming in contact with, you share me with my mom, you share me with my kids, especially if I had kids from another woman. You share me with
Right.
almost my friends. Like, this is something that we all have to understand, that when we come into somebody's life, we're going to be sharing them with people. But where do you fall on that list?
Boy, Optimus Prime didn't have to deal with this shit. It'll hit you at the red light when I tell you.
God damn it. You ain't lying. You are not lying. All right. Let's get to the chat. Let's see what Tom's talking about. Okay. See, Tom. I really didn't care too much for salt and pepper. Okay. I kind of appreciated them because of the go-go aspect. They just wanted people to dance. They really wasn't trying to hurt nobody. They was down with Kid and Play, and
they was a counterpart to Run DMC.
Right.
With a kind of voice more than Chili and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, my homeboy, he liked Chili the most.
Damn. Shit. Okay, so y'all didn't fight over that.
A lot of motherfuckers like the Chili the most because she was, you know what I'm saying, the opinion I used to hear, she was the prettiest out the group. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So a lot of them was already gonna say, yeah, she had the best voice. Nah, motherfucker, you just said that because she looked good. That's all that was.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying, T-Balls wasn't no slouch neither. Neither was Left Eye.
T-Balls was cute. T-Balls was cute. They was all cute then. That's how they made it. On top of the sink.
TLC was okay. He said they was okay.
I was supposed to be.
Yeah, I see time, John.
Oh,
Who
Mrs.
said
Harris
that?
is back.
Wait, who said that?
I was supposed to be in that group.
God damn it. What the
Wait,
hell? You got sick on rehearsal day or something? The fuck?
Or a lady came around to the supermarket I was working in looking for a trio into some group. It might have was them. I don't know what group it was, but I was like, nah.
Damn. That's some
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
Damn.
That shit is funny as hell, but when you have her cutting in like that.
I mean, she didn't do it. She didn't.
That shit remind me of Saturday morning cartoons and shit. And they had it. What was that cartoon? They try to tell you something, and then they had that rainbow go by. I forgot what it was called. Damn.
The more you know.
It had the little. It had the whole. It had, the more you know. Boy, you need that cutaway right now. Right after that, that shit right there. Right after her saying that, man.
So I got it from
Green Beans. You ain't shit.
You know, I'm silly, so I'm just like, this is what it is. This is what's gonna come out.
Silly. You're not silly, nigga. You just.
I'm just saying. What I say, the shit just be funny. It just be what it is.
Damn.
The truth can be funny at times.
That's a fact.
Depending on how you say it.
That's a fact.
You know how the lady say it's your tone.
God damn it. Mrs. Harris was able to make it back from her going to pick up our little one.
Excursion.
And Green Beans.
Oh, I got a video for y'all too while I went.
Lane showing his age and shit. God damn it, Green Beans.
Yeah, there it go. You gotta mix that together or something. I don't know how you do it, but
I think we got it.
He said, I don't know
right
how
when
you
she do that, but you can't wear it out though. You can't just be wearing it out all the time.
God damn, Green Beans.
You got to do that section. It's got to mean something when that one go by.
What you guys
say? You can't wear it out though.
What's popping?
He said, "Look, I love Tom. You know what I'm saying? Tom cool and all, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to time him out for about 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Time him out for about 5 minutes for that blasphemy. TLC was okay. Come on, man.
God,
that's what we doing."
He's just trying to answer quick. That's all. You gotta take that into consideration. Yeah, he was all right. They all right. Yeah, they cool. Yeah,
I just feel bad. They ain't get no money.
God damn it.
Yeah, they got ripped off, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a lot of artists though, unfortunately.
And they brothers and sisters did it to them. They had it done to them and they allowed their ass.
We get cheated after that. We were in that long run. We get cheated after that.
Damn.
It's crazy.
We ain't get no more music out of them and shit, man. We get cheated. We ain't get to see them grow older and still sing and make new stuff together. Them escape all them. Like, come on, man. SWV.
Yeah.
So
like,
let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all saying that the older artists have an obligation to the younger artists to kind of show them the ropes, or like Mrs. Harris said, they kind of raped them too because hurt people? What do y'all think?
I think it's the designing that goddamn industry, bro. It's something going on with that shit, man. Because I done seen this cutaway, this short with old boy that just passed away, Murder Inc. dude.
Irv.
He talking about this thing where he talking about Leor, and then he introducing him to these people, these dudes, and then he get to the top of this one dude. So I'm not trying to say what it is, but you're gonna have to find it, and then you understand the context.
Okay.
So yeah, then you'll be like, oh shit.
So let's pivot a second. Let's pivot for 1 second. The number one rapper on our list tonight, do y'all remember who that was?
Nicki Minaj.
It was Nicki Minaj.
I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. Like this is how it is. When you feel like you can't say shit no more, you have to let it out. This is truth to God, bro. You gotta vent, bro. You gotta vent. We going through shit left and right, bro. Every single day. And it be even my fault, anybody's fault. It could be anybody's fault. It don't matter, bro. Any situation could be happening, bro. Please pray, y'all. Please, I'm begging you. I'm so grateful to have this crib, bro. I worked hard for this. Damn, bro. I gotta understand.
I do this by myself half of the time, or with people that I love so dearly. And when they walk out my life, I'm only by myself. At the end of the day, when I'm by myself, I have nothing else for me, bro. For me. I don't want nothing to be happy, but when the people in my life that I care about is away, you know, you can have a nice ass crib, bro, and don't know, and can't have anyone to be around with it, bro. Like, when there's a will, there's a way. God has a way.
So that's Nicki Minaj's sister.
I'm like, who the hell is this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I was
number
about to say
one.
the
The
I
number
can't
one
understand what
rapper.
the girl's saying.
The number one rapper on
Eric.
the list is Nicki Minaj. This is her sister who just recently bought a new house. But what she's saying, and I'm paraphrasing, is that even though she just bought this new house with this accomplishment, it means nothing if I don't have family around and people who I love and care about me.
Man, keep on living. What the hell?
Yeah, it's not living when you don't have family. That's the point she's trying to make, Green Beans. It's just
Yeah, I know. I'm
simple.
saying I'm meaning something else. Keep on
What you mean
living.
then? Tell us what you
They
mean.
gonna keep, because as long as you keep living, everybody gonna start falling off, dying,
But
passing
she's not
away.
living. She's not living though. That's what she's saying in her
She
statement.
can't find no
What do
happiness
you
in
say?
that
What do you say about
that
that?
accomplished house she has. She's realizing it now.
Mhm.
All of this
She,
accomplishment, I got this house, but where's the family to fill it?
she don't want to talk to me because when she's doing all that crying, I'd have been, hold on, shorty, hold on. Wait, hold on. Take a breath and sit down. And what are you talking about first?
That's
You know
our
what I'm saying?
reaction
Sit
to everything.
down first.
But she's
Lord have mercy, child.
it don't
Stop
matter
it.
if she's sitting down or standing up. She's saying what she's saying. It's not like we don't understand what she's saying. She's saying
She doing the snagger-tooth, not the snagger-tooth, the double check
yeah.
chest bump,
He is.
talking like when you
He
was a
is. But
kid
see
and you
through
was
that. See
getting
through
touched,
that though. But what about
when
getting
you
through
was
that
getting
though?
whooped on with a hanger or a
This is what we've
motherfucking
been
belt.
talking about for 3 years again. So this doesn't prove your point. This actually
Yeah, I
proves
know.
our point that we shouldn't give them all of this consideration that we try to give them and be fair. And why? Because they don't know what the fuck they doing, my nigga. What we've
right.
But
been
they gonna
saying is
find out.
right.
They gonna have to
Without
find out because some
family,
of them
none
probably
of
ain't
that shit
listening.
means nothing, Green Beans. If you don't got family, if you don't got
Yeah,
people who love you and care about you organically, you can have all the money in the world. You could be the number one rapper. You could have a fat ass and some big titties. That shit means nothing
yeah.
if you don't got
She'll
nobody
notice. She
around.
noticed it when she's sitting in the house and she got to sit on one of them lawn chairs and she knows she
Right.
got a fake booty and it
Even
don't
in a
mean nothing.
brand new
By
house.
yourself.
Big.
I mean, it's a problem when we don't teach our children how to self-soothe. We have teenagers who don't know how to self-soothe and they commit suicide, and young adults and grown people. Y'all don't know how to self-soothe. Somebody else is holding your happiness in their fucking hand. Group of people, your whole family, all of
Brother,
that. You
your
definitely
sister.
need them.
Yeah.
But you got to learn to self-soothe. That is an extreme accomplishment. How many young Black people are able
Yeah.
to, gain enough money and status and
buy their
credit to
own
buy their own fucking house with no help from nobody else? Like, living that. But she's not
Right.
even comfortable in herself.
Right.
Damn.
What you think, CBZ? What you think about this clip?
Oh, okay. I get
Shit, I
y'all.
mean, I'm laughing because, like, you know what I'm saying. When she said that just now, that's key, man. Like, if you can't find happiness in yourself, and like, you know what I'm saying, the shit is cool. Like, if you got friends and family that's in your corner, that's gonna be there to add on to that happiness. But if you're not happy at the core, if you can't be happy like within yourself, you know what I'm saying, you gotta depend on other people. And one thing I'm kind of find out, man, like people are gonna be people that let you down. You know what I'm saying?
I just said that to Cypher in the car. I just said that to my 19-year-old in the car.
Damn.
Humans are gonna be humans, even if they came out of me.
Yeah, I don't think
Absolutely.
she probably ain't been there long enough for it to hit her on certain stuff to where she'll just be. If it's a big crib, you can limit to where you living at inside of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It ain't hit her with how to make the house function. She gonna have to do that. Go through her little. She got to do some homework on cooking. Then motherfuckers gonna come through. It's very basic.
I mean, but that's what we're talking about. Green beans. They don't have the ability to look within themselves and see the sunshine at the end of the rainbow. They don't see the goodness in themselves. Like, I can create an atmosphere that people will want to come to. I get nobody's here. I get the family I was born into ain't rocking with me, but I can create a family based on my goodness, my genuineness, my positivity. But they don't have none of that.
I was about to say.
They don't have none of that. This is, again, why I say, why we give them the benefit of the doubt? Why we being so fair? Why we trying to, why?
Because
if you could give me a good reason, I'll accept it. But if you can't, nigga, lean in. And that's the problem. We're not leaning in. Like, bitch, you don't know how to create a home. You're not a curator of a home. These bitches are not women. They are unempathetic. They are not right. You could say it's wrong, but let me show y'all something. Let me show
Well, they younger than me. I'm gonna look at them like they my daughter or some shit. I'm not really. I don't know.
No, you right, Green Beans, and you know
I'm gonna see right through it. I'm
not attacking you, but I just wanna
my
show you.
My baby gonna be buried in Gucci. Man, your baby in a casket. Who give a damn about that baby in Gucci in the casket?
Dumbass.
But this is the mind of our culture.
That's
and what you're saying, Neil, I got other kids, so they took my baby. Yeah, and I ain't tripping. That perception that you giving off to the world make people say, well, man, Charles was right when he said fuck that baby. Because that's whatever at first I was wrong. But based on the video that she's been projecting to the world, people say, man, maybe he was right. Maybe he was right. And this is what I'm saying. We fucked up if these are our grieving mothers, we in trouble.
In fucking trouble.
I'm like, damn, boy, when we hit like if we gotta be in it, oh shit.
Yeah, blog this. Louis bag, yeah.
Louis bag, yeah.
Yeah, blog this. Louis bag, yeah.
I guess.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Yeah, they want us to be crying around this bitch. We ain't crying. We gonna
Oh
cry,
gosh,
but
yo.
we ain't crying. Fuck you talking about. And y'all, my baby, it wasn't my baby birthday, y'all. My baby is a Cancer. My baby birthday is July 6th. It was my niece's birthday. And she had only been with her daddy 5 minutes. She just got dropped off before they killed my baby. 2 minutes, however long my baby was with him, they knew my baby was in that car. They did that shit on purpose, but we ain't fucking tripping though. We ain't tripping. Died. Her daddy died, turned around trying to save her. Fuck you talking about? Literally.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Y'all took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give them and he take them.
Y'all took my baby, but I'm not tripping on that shit. Cause he giving me.
Y'all took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give them and he take them. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this.
Wait till we get these wigs put on. These are grieving mothers.
Oh, my baby gonna be buried in Gucci. Man, your baby in a casket. Who give a damn about that baby in Gucci in the casket?
Boy, this is region specific, ain't it?
Yeah, that's and what you're saying, Neil.
Gotta
I got
be.
other kids, so they took my baby. Yeah, and I ain't tripping. That perception that you giving off to the world make people say, well, man, Charles was right when he said fuck that baby. Because that's whatever at first I was wrong. But based on the video that she's been projecting to the world, people say, man, maybe he was right. Maybe he was right. And this is what I'm saying. We fucked up if these are our grieving mothers, we in trouble. The drunk mama and her friends twerking in the video as if they celebrating. And then you even hear one of them in the background say, wait till we put these wigs on. Bitch, what is wrong?
Playing,
man, go watch.
Stop playing, man. Again, this is the plausible. I hate when they act like they ain't hear what the fuck happened in the
I
video.
took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking cheating on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give them and he take them. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this bitch. And she going out this bitch and style Gucci everything. Y'all wasn't fucking
They
with my
love that
baby around this
word.
bitch. And
So
she
they
going out
called a
this bitch.
bitch. They love that fucking word until they're called a
Y'all
bitch.
wasn't fucking with my baby. Cause y'all know, y'all
But
wasn't fucking with that bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with that bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my.
Wait till we
What's the
get
other
these
one?
wigs
you
put
know,
on.
What's the other one
but
talking about? Why is she in? Man, this shit
And that,
crazy. Are they in jail by now?
no,
You seen her holding
they didn't
money?
do
I
you
just
know
saw
nothing.
that
what?
head. See busy. What's
They just
popping? See
shame. They
busy.
just
Talk about it.
shameful.
Talk about it. See busy. What we got? I
No,
know
I
you.
mean it's just like it's just weird. It's
Tell them
weird as fuck to me, man. Like, number one, why would you even want to stick your dick in a female that talks and you know what I'm saying? Just I can only imagine if she speaks that way. I can only imagine the way she moves in real life. Like,
God
if you
damn it.
fucking a chick like that,
Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today.
You crossing the line, CBZ.
No.
hey,
CBZ.
I'm sorry, man. Like, it's wild. I mean, you damn near may as well be with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? A chick that talk like that, bro. I can only imagine how she move in real life.
Not when all the
Like,
women. Not when all the women
bro.
in your
Like,
community move like that. They mamas behave like this. Some communities, this is generations of this behavior. I actually come from this type of fucking behavior. So
yeah, but how does
if one don't stop it, you know, the generations are just continuing this. It's just getting worse.
Yeah, but she said, like, as a man, like, how does your dick even get hard for a female like that, bro?
Because they were
Like,
raised
Of
with
that
women
that's
caliber,
like
right?
wild as fuck.
they were
Right.
raised with women like this. I mean, when you grow up in a household with a woman like this or not, you either go for it or not. You know what I mean? You either gravitate to that type of female or it's like it disgusts you because it reminds you of your mother.
Right.
Right.
And it's just like, you know, with the father shit. I think we
It's
all
either
have
or,
that.
right?
It's
I
either
got
or,
you.
man. You got a blueprint of what you gonna do or a blueprint of what you not gonna do.
I just, again,
It's
once
disgusting.
I see this information coming at me, I kind of try to absorb it all. And if I gotta rewind it, but I'm not naive to what's going on inside of these videos. However disheartening it is or disagreeable it is. But like Charleston was describing, this young lady talking about the wigs they about to put on, and he's like, wait, what? What? No, did you listen to the video, sir? She absolutely said that. And these are the mothers, the nurturers, and this is why I talk the way I talk. I don't talk like this just because
Right.
I feel like it or because it's popular. I don't do that. Like, these are the curators of our home. These are the teachers, the dietitians of our home. A society can rise no higher than the morality of its women. Women,
Right.
men are men. We say it every week. We are not shy about talking about the men that are not desirable, that are not applicable to what we talking about as men. But I see Brother Oz there, CBZ there. Like, these brothers are positive brothers. So I'm not gonna consume myself with negativity and talking about the
Right.
brothers that are not us when I'm looking at brothers right here putting in the work.
And we know a lot.
So when I see this, the sensitivity of our mothers, her daughter is dead. She's never gonna have a graduation, a wedding, a pregnancy, a move-in. Like there's a lot for you to just sum it up like, yeah, you know, God take people and it's all right. My baby not here. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, your mentality.
That
I
shit
should
gonna
be
hit her.
gone.
That shit crazy.
That should have been me.
But
That's how
That shit gonna hit them when
that
Right.
shit right
she see
there,
one of
green
them kids.
beans. I don't rock with.
That
My
should've been me.
nephew just died. He was 29 years old, man. There's no way we supposed to be putting our people in the ground younger than us. And
Yeah,
for her to
that's
put
fact.
it like that with money at the side of her ear and talking about Gucci, how the fuck can I not say what I say and
That's the
be
same chick.
apologetic about it? I will not. I will not.
Yeah, same chick.
I will
That was
not.
the same chick. I couldn't
Yeah,
see
same
that.
chick.
What?
Just a
That's
different
why
angle.
I'm playing it. This is why I'm playing it, green beans. This is Charleston White is talking about her.
Oh,
Yeah,
my baby
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
buried in Gucci.
Mhm.
Man, your baby in the casket. Who give a damn about that baby in Gucci in the casket?
We don't give a
She
damn
gonna-
about that baby in Gucci in no goddamn
Sure
casket. It's
don't.
a baby in a casket.
Stupid
That's
ass.
right.
Right.
That's right.
Damn. This
In a
motherfucker
fancy
here,
ass casket.
We not
too.
supposed to bury our fucking babies. And when we perpetuate this shit, when we say, what y'all mean? Y'all talking to people about changing their life and being good parents and raising good kids. That shit is really disrespectful. We care
Right.
about your kids more than you. That's fucked up. But we gonna continue to do that because this
It's needed.
exists, man. And this young girl was not supposed to be as insensitive. She said, wait till we get our weaves put on.
Y'all took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit, bitch.
She not tripping on her baby getting taken. That could have been the next president of the United States. She could have cured
So-
cancer.
She'll find out one of them kids that her baby went to school with when they get older and they
But
see
this
it
is
in the grocery
what we
store.
be talking about. They know
Yeah.
they didn't pour into that baby. She not thinking that that baby could cure cancer. You know why? Because she ain't pour into that baby. She
Right.
don't think that baby could be the one to cure AIDS. Like Tupac said, could be the brain that changes the world. Because she didn't pour into that motherfucker and she'll blame the daddy that wasn't there. And men will champion her and be like, yeah, well, the daddy wasn't there. Yeah, that nigga wasn't there because look at her. She's the type of bitch that will hold money to her head when her baby died. I wouldn't stay with that bitch. And I wouldn't encourage
I don't
another
know.
man to stay with her. I wouldn't champion her even though the man left her. Well, it's your fault because you're the leader. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm not leading no bitch like her.
The baby died with her father.
Yeah,
she let
but
him
see,
go.
here's the problem though, right? Here's where I gotta put a little bit of onus on the men because you know what I'm saying. If men is giving them attention, if men is fucking them, if men is putting babies up in them, if men is marrying them, then it's like shit. What incentive do they even have to correct that behavior? You know what I'm saying? Like when you listen to Shorty talk, you could clearly tell her heart is very hardened. No emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't hear no grieving in her voice whatsoever. And just the fact that you even mentioned that, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker was in, excuse me, that the child was in Gucci in the
Talk how you
casket,
talk.
like you just like this child just died. Like, why does it even matter if the child got on Gucci or not? Man, ain't no telling what and that was a girl, right? That was a little girl, if I heard correctly.
It was.
Little girl. There's no telling, man. That could have been a doctor. You know what I'm saying? That could have been a scientist. You know what I'm saying? Could have been a vice president or something like that. You never know, man.
Or
It's
even
just
better than
sad, man.
that, she could have been a cycle breaker. She could have been a woman that feed her kids fruits and vegetables and had them drinking water and didn't want to be on government assistance and wanted to be married to her husband and share the last name. Like again, they don't want people to do better than them.
But look, here's the other part to it though, right? Like when you listen to her talk, it's just an attitude that says easy come, easy go. Ain't no biggie. Shit, I could just get another dick in me and create another one. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pressure. That's kind of what I get from her when I hear her talk, bro.
Yeah, she's on to the next one. She is a legal aid, CBZ. This is what I'll be talking about.
I kind of get showing off online too, a little bit.
Of course. Again, this is because
Fact.
that's advertisement, Green Bean. She'll get another buyer by advertising, by putting out a commercial. She's going to grab another Pookie because she put stacks of money to her head. She says, you know, God gives some people and he takes some people. So, of course, he's going to be able to come into her life and be like, well, you know, it depends. Some women are sad when their kids die, and some women are not that sad when their kids die. And she'll be like, word, he knows me. He really gets me. We got connecting energies. This is why I don't like that shit. This is why I talk the way I talk. I don't talk like I talk for no reason. We put fuel to the fire when we be on some it depends. And, you know, some women do it and some women don't. And some men like it and some men don't. Yeah, that puts us right back to where we fucking started. And she's going to get a man that entertains this type of energy. Well, you know, I get how you feel and you lost your child and some people. And she's going to suck right into that because, again, it plays into her narrative. Even if he does her wrong, she could be like, he came in and he said all the right things. And then he changed when I gave him some of this amazing box.
That's a fact. He went crazy.
And then he went crazy and he started being narcissistic and started
crazy.
Fuck out of here. This shit is a playbook that they use. And she's no different than the rest. And her friend said, wait till we put the wigs on. Let's look at it.
Bitch, he give them and he take them. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it.
Damn.
I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know.
Who they yelling at into the screen? Like,
and that's the shit that really is agitating, that she's gonna get life insurance money or rapper money or the money she was holding to the side of her head, and she's gonna spend it on her friends because they put this type of energy in the air. Wait till we get these wigs all together, like Glorilla getting on the plane with all her friends to sign her deal.
Wasted mad money.
They just present this camaraderie and sisterhood that they have to maintain, and we be up against this shit.
Oh, shit.
It ain't real.
Talk about it. Talk to me, Green Beans. Talk to me. Make sense of this for me.
Oh man, I'm straight laughing because it looked like they can make a movie out of this, a whole new Thelma and Louise type shit.
Shit, the only sense I can make out of this shit is basically, and you know what I'm saying, shout out to Miss She Said, because she definitely gave some clarity and, you know what I'm saying, put some, you know what I'm saying, put some paint where there wasn't. Like the fact that the reason why there's men sleeping with these type of women, creating life with these type of women is because, you know, like she said, you know, you got men that came up with these type of women, whether it was their mom, whether it was, you know what I'm saying, their aunties, friend of the family that came around all the time, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are somewhat products of their environments. Now, do you have those that, even though they may have came up in a fucked up environment, they went the opposite direction? Yeah, but you do still have a lot of people that they stay stuck in that mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever they grew up knowing, that's literally all they know, you know what I'm saying? And they're not really going to be attracted to anything, as if they came up with nothing but hood women, you know what I'm saying? And that's all they was dealing with in their younger days. That's going to kind of transfer over, you know what I'm saying, to their later years as well.
I mean, and now the last couple of generations, you know, you think about 25, even 30 years, all the reality shows, they can be infatuated with that, you know, being desensitized and seeing our black women in those kinds of roles, because them women disgraceful. I know I started watching it years ago just to keep an eye on what's happening here, and I'm like, I can't believe what the fuck I'm seeing. Yeah, my children can't watch this. I don't want my daughters to think that this is how women act. You know what I mean? So they wouldn't get a view of that in real life. It's crazy.
So I'm a kind of go back, and y'all might know the video I'm talking about. It's a real old video. I think it was probably like the 80s. There was a reporter, and they were sitting down with like a bunch of young ladies, asking them, do they want to get married and, you know what I'm saying, have a family one day. And like,
did a few shows
none of them were on that
documentary.
Yeah.
So
None of
this
them
ain't
were
new.
on that.
So imagine
Yeah.
those same women's mindsets generations later, because that was probably the late 70s or even 80s. It was just being shown and broadcasted. You know what I mean? And their
Right.
mindsets was, it's just too much work. I got to take care of the kids. I don't want to have to take care of no man. That's crazy. What?
So
What are you
this
getting
is.
into
Oh,
here?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, reflecting on that interview you were talking about.
So this is the question I'd have to pose, right? Like when it comes to because you know what I'm saying. Like I don't ever want anybody to think like I'm just on women tops. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. We got some.
Uh-oh, you breaking up now.
My earpiece went out. Let me go out
Okay.
and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah, can hear you.
Yeah, he's straight.
Can y'all hear me all right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the question I would have to pose. But like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in denial. I know all the, you know what I'm saying, all the brothers out here ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? Some of us gotta get our
Absolutely.
shit together too. But
That's
like
a
as
fact.
far as the women, what would you say is the biggest contributor to the way, you know what I'm saying, that they think, you know what I'm saying, like the selfish mentality, the lack of, you know what I'm saying, nurturing and just like the very negative view of men? Would you put more blame on who they were raised by, or do you think the programming plays a bigger part in it? Music, TV shows, movies, you know what I'm saying, how we're portrayed. And I'm gonna tell you, so I'm gonna say this too. The motherfuckers that play those parts, like these ghetto gangsteros and shit, I think they're
Mhm.
fucking sellouts, if you ask me. I think those some of the biggest motherfucking coons.
Right.
That's just
I mean, in my
opinion.
opinion, you can't have two without one. So, mother's first job is to educate, teach, give context to everything that's being seen, the whole world around them, and that shit doesn't stop. So when we pull away at certain ages where there's growth and development, especially as young girls, and we are women, so we absolutely know what they're going to go through, we deny them teaching. We deny them that context, especially when it comes to boys and men. And if they don't have any in their family, how the fuck do they know? How do they ever know? So they learning from TV, music, and media, easily influenced, gullible and naive. You can be easily manipulated into any and everything. That shit is crazy to me. Not with all the smartphones and all of the information over the last 20 years, y'all still don't know shit. You ain't researched men and boys and development and how they grow and develop, that they're human. So when they sit on these panels and act clueless and dumb, that shit is irritating. It's very irritating. So, you can't have the two without the one. So they're so easily influenced, naive and gullible, because they got poor training.
Right.
They got poor modeling. So if you didn't have good models of women around, what you think you're gonna be? You have no options. Because that's all you see. That's all you know. It's comfortable.
And listen, everything that you're saying is on point, but I can almost fucking guarantee if you were on like Fatty's panel, somebody else's panel with, you know what I'm saying, other women, a certain type of woman saying that, the first thing they're gonna try to combat that shit with is gonna be, well, I mean, shit, if the man wouldn't have just left the woman all by herself, you know what I'm saying, she had to raise the family by herself, she wouldn't have had to take on such a masculine role and da 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 da. I'm like, damn, man, like.
I mean, and they just want to make excuses for foolish and wrong behavior. A woman is still a woman, even if she's raising children by herself.
Right.
That shit is crazy. You're not a man. You don't take on the man's role. You're still a woman. You're just doing things as a woman. I'm so they say dumb shit, right? So now you want to take on the identity of a man. No, you're a woman just doing double the job. You're working harder and you blame the children, or the children have to get the fallback or the less than of you, because now you have to take on this extra role that's fucking hard. You're tired, you're drained.
Facts.
So it's a conscious choice. Like, I don't want to do it by myself. So I'm going to make sure I be an active listener. I want to be willing to learn and also willing to teach.
Damn.
You know, I'm not just learning here. I'm also a teacher. You know what I mean? By nature, women are not doing that. If you ask me, if our girls are still champion nigger shit by parading abortions and deletions, and that's what we're fighting for as far as women's rights and shit, it's a shame.
Damn.
It's a shame. These women have no clue about their bodies and shit. So that's where I'm at with it.
And me, I'm just, again, it's Thursday, so I go to the music. The music has messages in it, and fellas, we've all had the messages, men and women, but us, if we just listen, it's right here. I heard him say life responsibility falls in our hands. Like we don't know that. Like we don't know that. Who assumes the responsibility of helping us support our families? Who's protecting us from harm? Men. This is questions we have to ask and get answers to as we grow from boys to men. So again, I waved the flag purposely, fellas. We got our lessons. We've been told so long to pick up our pants and raise our kids and go to school and be a man and stop going to jail and go to college. And this is the conversations we having now about black men not going to college. We like, yeah, because y'all want us to get to the money. I'm going to get to the money when it take 4 years.
And then 2-3 years internship, and then you got to wait to promotions and promotions and promotions. Yeah, that shit ain't easy for everybody. The average man got to work hard.
You know, I just think that the message is in these lyrics, in these songs, in this music. We as fellas, we listen, we kind of change and govern ourselves accordingly. And when it comes time for the ladies to take their medicine, they should just take it.
We don't. We want to live in fantasy land. That song doesn't flow for me. Fuck that love shit. It's just another sad love song.
And if you notice, like, especially in this day and time, if anybody's like rapping about anything like that's positive, you know what I'm saying, talk about family, building, that shit not finna sell. That shit ain't finna make no money, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? They don't, when I say they, y'all know who I'm talking about. They don't want to sell. So they're not gonna promote, they're not gonna push to the forefront.
Facts.
But let me chill. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring no unwanted attention to this channel. You know what I'm saying?
You are good, Daddy.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
Okay. Beans, how you doing over there, Green Beans? What you got, man?
Man, I was just listening, man. I really ain't. The funny shit, all this shit we was saying, then you just hit the music. The presentation was just kind of.
Yeah, it was.
It just hit me, man. I'm just messing with you, but damn, man, that shit was cold blooded.
Yeah, man. Because again, it's different sides of the spectrum, man. It's the ladies. Again, you see the type of moms we got, and I see the men that grew from boys in the 80s and the 90s to the men that we are today. A lot of men are in their kids' life, whether we live in the house with the mother or not. Whether we get along or not, but we still around for our kids. And that was the goal. That's what we were told. Mr. Butler told us to care about our life. And we kind of did that. And again, all I'm saying is when it's time for everybody to take their medicine, it's just time to take it. Yeah. It's not time to say, I don't like this medicine. It don't taste good. Like this shit'll get you better. Take it.
Yeah.
Somebody's mic is scraping. You can hear somebody's mic rubbing up against something.
Oh, yeah.
It might be me.
Damn.
I move around a lot.
My bad.
Picks up a lot.
Let's go ahead and get ready to get y'all out of here. Before I get y'all out of here, let's go ahead and do something like this.
I felt like sometimes people ain't want to see me in a certain light. You know what I mean? And if it was, I don't know if it was a competition thing, but I felt back then, I brought the conscious rap back. You know what I mean? I felt that everything I was doing was, somewhat conscious and positivity, trying to, spread a good message. And then they come with that and don't put me in it. I almost felt like they was talking about me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was like, So for the next couple months, I would see, you know, them cats that was on the video. I just screw face. You know what I mean? The next couple months, I felt the way, man. But then, you know, I was like, you know, Rod, you gotta expect that, man. And I started understanding, you know, how people feel about, you know, my peers in the game, how some of them felt about me deep down. So I just had to live with it and eat that, man. And
You never try to have a conversation like how
Nah.
Kane reached out to you
Nah.
and it was a misunderstanding?
Nah, because, you know, that's just the way they felt. You know what I mean? Like, it was nothing said directly to me. It's just that I wasn't included. So it was really nothing, you know, nothing to question. So like I said, I just had to eat it and move on.
Did you ever write about it?
Any
subliminals that we didn't know about?
I probably did. You know, and it was probably something that kind of, you know, that I did and kind of forgot about. But I know I did because I felt the way about it. You know what I mean? Mo D, you got KRS in it. You got, come on, man.
You Screwface Cool Mo D. I thought that
Nah,
was
that's
one of
my
your
man.
guys.
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Mo D, my man. He you could tell he was just a guest on the record. But yeah, I used to put my little 140 pounds on KRS and all them cats, man. You know what I mean?
You
put my little
KRS
weight on
on
them.
it?
Yeah, just hold up. Just used to look at them a little funny, man. Like they know I was supposed to be on that. And then, you know, my thing was like, why not? So,
Now, you look like you still feel a way
yeah,
about
you see me.
that.
What would your line have been?
Yeah, man.
What would your boss
Well,
have
Chris,
been,
you know,
Rob?
that was dirty, man. I love you though, kid. I love you.
Damn.
So that was the God, Rakim, man. That's the God MC, and he's talking about self-destruction.
Yes, facts. That's my shit.
That he was
Is it
not
me or
on
does-
that record, and he was one of the most conscious rappers. He, you know, brought conscious music to the 80s and hip hop. And what do you guys think about that? Green Beans, go ahead, man. Chime in. Sound like you was cooking.
Yeah, is it me or does Angelique sound like she's smiling when she talk all the time? It's kind of weird. It kind of like,
mean,
nigga,
she
what are you
interviewing,
smiling
she
for?
should be.
Why are you talking?
She
Like,
should be.
I mean, right. You know,
She's a
interviewers
hostess.
and the etiquette and all of that shit.
The
Maybe
way she sound, like, oh god, that's kind of annoying.
I got you.
You saying she was cheesing too much?
Damn. So Green Beans, if your wife was like obliging and smiling all the time and very positive, that wouldn't be a go.
No, it's just that it's the way she sounds when she talks. You can't even you don't even have to hear, you don't have to see her talking. You can just hear it through the radio.
Okay.
And
I
she
got
just sounds like she's smiling when she talk.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay. See, BZ, what about you, man? What do you think about the God, Rakim, what he said? Nikki?
Yeah, I always wondered why he
hold
wasn't
up.
in there.
CBZ back. CBZ back.
Yeah, I mean, just it was kind of in and out for me. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to hear everything.
Okay.
But it kind of
Okay.
I have
He said he felt the kind of way with self-destruction that he wasn't included. He was a conscious rapper and all that, you know. So when he got around them dudes after, he would kind of get them the face.
Right.
He kind of get them the energy.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why
So-
not?
Oh,
Why not
okay,
include
okay.
me?
Yeah.
Why not
Yeah, I
include
didn't know
me?
what he was talking about.
The hell?
It sounds
he was
so
left off of
it's
self-destruction. He was
Right.
not on that record.
But he said he moved on. He felt some kind of way though. But you know, you take the L. and you move on.
sound like he was, you know what I'm saying, he felt slighted because he didn't get his, you know what I'm saying, just dues. Especially when it came to that. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. That dude is a legend, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's a
We
legend.
got to see him live.
That's the God. That's the God.
It was
And
awesome.
I'm gonna tell you something else. One person I never really hear people talk about that much is KRS-One. KRS-One was definitely a force to be reckoned with in this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We do.
nah,
We
they
talk
not.
It's
They
a
not.
lot of it's a lot of rappers today, even today, still would not want to go one-on-one with him in a
Nah, they not
freestyle.
trying to. They don't even
Not
know what he was
writing,
talking about.
freestyle.
I mean, the climate of the culture and the climate of the country doesn't dictate him because, as you know, right now it's kind of chaotic in the country right now. People say white people ice is colder. They say date white women. They say black people can't be racist, and KRS didn't stand on that particular stance. He stood like this.
I was 12 years old.
You think they playing that in 2025 when black women fighting black men and black men is telling black women what they not doing, and it's a house divided and we getting rights taken away and segregation coming back, and they wouldn't dare.
They need to be played now. Need to be played in school.
We got nothing but black people that tell us white people is the best thing since sliced bread now. Now. Date a white woman, y'all.
What?
That's what they say. Please, man. You got white people calling black people the N-word and monkeys, and this shit is being allowed and fucking championed, and like it's crazy the climate of our people right now. Martin Luther King is a cheater. It's crazy.
Damn,
the way we talk about our own people. So somebody like KRS would never be able to exist in a time like this. We turning our back on family. Look at Nicki Minaj's sister. Turning our back on music. But music is the answer, man. When you got a question, music is the answer.
Stud muffin.
They put Method Man in a cupcake. What the hell was that?
Yes, the stud muffin. He ain't no cupcake. He a stud muffin.
Girl, I must.
How do you not know it's not him?
You trying to hide his voice?
Nah, you can't. When I watched it first, I knew exactly who it was.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard.
This must be on TV. I don't watch television anymore.
Green Beans,
It's
you
the
don't
Masked
watch nothing,
Singer.
Green Beans.
It's the Masked
You don't watch
Singer.
nothing, Green Beans. You just watch us. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Nah, I've been watching that new Daredevil shit. That shit kind of hard.
Okay,
Daredevil,
okay. Shout out
okay.
to Daredevil. Absolutely. Marvel, man. Marvel is always in effect, B. Always in effect. But yeah, that was Method Man on Masked Singer, man.
I've been trying to tell people to watch The Gorge on Apple Plus.
Catching up.
People don't want to hear it.
I don't think we've seen that. I might have to check that out and see what's going on with that. The Gorge. Okay. But yeah, man, music is always therapeutic, man. This is how we get through the week, how we get through these years, and just how we reflect on our age, on different time periods, man. What do you think about music, Mrs. Harris?
Oh, I love it. It's healing. It's calming. It can cause an uproar.
Facts.
And confusion.
That's
and fuckery. So yeah. Mind your music. That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
Man, you can play a show from the 80s and 90s and rock this mug right now.
Oh yeah.
I
That's a
wouldn't
fact.
disagree.
That's
I
a
would
fact.
not disagree.
Any party.
But we got a few more people who were on our list. Before we get y'all out of here, let's go ahead and pay homage to the people that made this list. All 22 of them, because 3 of them I just left out on purpose. But this young lady made the list.
Oh my God.
This young lady.
They said,
made
you
the
got weak.
list. Green Beans, what about your thoughts, man, for tonight? This episode, this music. Any thoughts, sir?
No, not that I can come out with that right out the gate now. Let's go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead. Yep.
Mrs. Harris. Mrs. Harris.
Let's play it.
What you got?
Oh man, it's unique how it evolves, it changes. But our women are definitely sexually exploiting themselves, for money, and the rationale in it is not good enough for me, because you're not even spending it wisely. You're not handling it well.
Right.
It may be a lot of regret later. It's like our actions right now, because even Rihanna has said that she felt some shame, or the clothes that she chose to pick before she became a mother. Now she reflects on that. It's like, I would never do that. Like, if I really thought about it, I would have reconsidered some of the outfits that I exposed myself in. But not all women care that much. But sometimes becoming a mother will change that.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? But for all nowadays,
I mean, now that you bring that word up, of course, you're gonna use it. Of course, I'm surprised you ain't say it's a damn shame. But I saw a video. I saw a video. I gotta bring it up.
Yeah, shame is a painful feeling of humiliation and distress, and it's caused by your consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior.
Damn.
Yeah. No, we were lacing our marijuana with base.
Damn. Did you see that?
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right? What was you lacing that with? What was you lacing that with, sister?
Green beans. Did you see that? All right. So
I didn't hear what she said. It sounded like she said beans. What?
This is Whitney. She's talking to Oprah, and here's the conversation. What up, Sir Hale? Hope all is well, sir.
Building.
We were lacing our marijuana with base. We were lacing our marijuana with.
See that look down right there?
She got them eyelashes too.
You see what that look? You see that look down right there, Mrs. Harris.
Shame.
What is that?
Shame.
What is that?
Shame. Shame. That's that feeling of shame. Like, the marijuana was fine, but we were lacing.
What you putting in it?
She be trying to sound so proud and confident, but no, she feel like shame for that shit, Whitney. Yeah, we was lacing that marijuana with
12-year-old popped out.
With crack.
With base.
With base.
Yeah, we didn't want to crack.
Base.
We
Crack.
weren't buying like $20 jumbo. We were paying money.
Yeah.
We were buying like an ounce and ounces.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
She telling
Whitney.
Oprah everything. They
damn.
was buying keys, baby.
Whitney,
They was cooking it up
Whitney, don't do
themselves.
that, Whitney.
We was just doing that to put it in the weed.
Damn.
Y'all believe her?
Child.
Mm-mm. Y'all had a reality show too. Did y'all know? Whitney and Bobby had a reality show.
They went snowing. They went skiing.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
They was crazy. I love it. Send to the first couple with the reality show.
Yeah. And before we get out of here, man, this right here, this is for Nikki right here. Nikki, before we get out of here, trigger warning, everybody. Trigger warning.
What's up, kids? Let's learn our ABCs.
Come sing along with us. A is for apple.
Apple. B is for bus. Bus. C is for cat.
So this is Drewski doing a parody with Rachel.
Yeah, the Rachel,
right?
the educator.
Like,
And I don't even know who this guy is.
Right.
Good job.
I don't know who Rachel
Hey, yo, did he just smack Rachel on her?
I was laughing at Green Beans, man.
Green Beans, you don't know.
Say,
Damn.
no.
God damn it, Green Beans. Black Rachel.
Kids, man. Fuck them kids, man. My baby mama keep asking me about this. I'm like, God damn. Send the money, broke ass nigga. I will kill you for real, ho. I promise you to God that. I promise you to God.
1, 2, 3. 6, 7.
Health is doing behind the scenes.
Don't play with it. I told you, come on. Let's get back in. Let's ride. Boot up, let's ride. Yeah, come on. 10 minutes.
Oh, shit. Ew.
God damn, this shit here crazy.
Okay. Now the reason I played that, of course, you guys know we just not, low vibrational like that. He's in a lot of hot water for depicting Rachel in this light.
Wait, she's in it.
No, not even if it's not her, actually. I'm not sure. I don't think the girl is actually
Okay,
her.
just
Again, she's right, but there
Okay.
he's depicting
Yes.
this scenario with this girl who's loved by children,
Absolutely.
adored
Wholesome.
by parents and
Yes.
families. So this can be a problem. For
Yeah,
them.
it may be a problem.
And this is what we talk about. Like there has to be a line. When we are so
Accountability.
subjective and act like there's no line that's being crossed or
Mhm.
drawn or pushed to the envelope or no, that's a little insensitive to reality.
Yeah.
Some things is off limits.
Something so wholesome, and for the children. Like you smacked her butt and shit. Like, because children would see that and think it's her. I thought it was her. If it's not her, then shit, they got a great lookalike.
Right.
Who the hell is Rachel?
She's a child educator. She has an extreme amount of publicity. I don't know what network she's on, but she started on YouTube just singing the kids songs and like a Barney.
Yeah, right.
If you
like
had
a
Barney or
a
Wiggles,
Barney
yeah,
or a
just another
Actual person?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an actual person. Yeah, like
Oh, it's the new Sesame Street.
Right,
the little comfy
like
chair
that.
and
Absolutely.
yeah. It's always
absolutely
some
equivalent
type
to
of
that.
child wholesome stuff where they're teaching.
Equivalent to that.
Yeah.
Just insensitive. And again, there has to be a certain line of maturity, of reality,
respect.
That part.
Like,
and it's just starting to become non-existent. And this is what's so insensitive, because we start to thrust these little people into situations that they should not be in.
That's a fact. Like Ryan.
So, it's just an overall view of a certain skit or depiction. But again, I just think it all kind of hits home. And when we lack a certain sensitivity, I think it kind of shows. And this is one of those videos. So I wanted to show Mrs. Harris as an educator, as a mom, just like this young man could be in hot water because of this. And it was all in fun. And yeah, it was a little funny and all of that. But at what cost, though? You know what I mean?
And to a large degree, you have to monitor what the children are watching, because they go down a rabbit hole. There are cartoons, there are children influenced shows, videos that once they start navigating through YouTube, they can click on it. And throughout that video, it is sexually explicit things, is things that's inappropriate for them kids. And you don't even know they're watching it.
It's a rabbit hole that you can go down. Indeed.
And they're so smart, they get their own little YouTube page and everything. You don't even know. It's a damn shame.
Okay. Let me get to these super chats, man. We appreciate everybody that supports the channel, man. It is absolutely appreciated. It gives us the inspiration and motivation to continue. And, this is not welfare entertainment over here. We absolutely appreciate the donations. So let's see what we got. Let me go down and see. Shout out to Todd Shadow for the $10 super chat. He said you got to hit him with the light as a rock, and we absolutely did, man. We appreciate the $10 super chat. Salute to you.
Yeah, he buy coochie, I buy coochie, he buy coochie too. How to do it? He buy coochie, I buy coochie, he buy coochie too. Let's go.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware.
A lot of people hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets, because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on there and talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit.
We in the building. Hit the Cash App, $.
Mind the business that pays you, because this is not paying you, it's paying me. It's paying me.
Facts. It's paying her. That's a fact. Shout out to 1,000 Watts Radio. We appreciate you, fam, for the $2 super chat. And he just got music notes up in there. So, music is definitely mattering on Thursdays over here, man. We appreciate everybody that supports the channel, man. Keep on doing that. we definitely wouldn't shy you away from doing that. So, you know, let's keep up the amazing work. But let's not have 1,000 Watts and Tosh Shadow be the only ones that share the load. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you feel generous, donate to the channel. $$ Harris Tribe 718.
Filled pockets.
$ Harris Tribe 718. Tip the DJ.
In the mix.
You can tip the DJ.
Spinning labels. Mixing it up live.
We play music. We have good
On the
conversation
ones and twos.
on the ones and
Mixing it up on the
twos.
ones and twos.
You know what I mean? Don't be like that. Mrs. Harris, final thoughts.
This was fun. This was fun.
Always.
Yeah, it's April and it's showering.
It is
a
April.
lot.
It is. It's a lot of rain. We got rain for the next 4 days.
Goodness
the next 4
gracious.
days.
So, you know.
Dang.
Yeah, the next 4 days.
I'm waiting on spring for real. So, you know.
Okay.
Not sure what we're gonna do this weekend. See what happens.
Yeah. I got
Mhm.
you. Don't worry about it. You know I got you. You know I got you.
So happy Friday.
Happy Friday,
everybody.
Green beans.
Be safe out there.
Final thoughts?
Nah, I was just waiting. I didn't want to jump off Ill Manor, so I was waiting till y'all was really done.
You good.
You got this.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being up here.
Get him.
I don't know if I made C Busy bust out laughing or something in the chat. I don't know. It might be kind of delayed.
He out there. He driving. He's driving. So he's he getting to it. Let me see.
Yeah. Okay. That's who was driving. Okay.
Yeah. CBZ driving. CBZ driving. But everything looks good, man. Y'all know my final thoughts, man. Be good to somebody other than yourself. That is when real character shines through. We'll be here this weekend. I believe we got some things loading up. Sis is gonna have something up to bat as well. So hit the notification bell. Actually, unsubscribe and resubscribe because we heard that the notification bell hasn't been working.
Yeah.
So, you know, hit the bell, hit the unsubscribe, and then resubscribe. Do whatever you got to do. But we heard that the, you know,
Check it out.
alerts haven't been coming through. So you might have to refresh and make that do what it do.
They know the message is gonna be more powerful soon. So the algorithm wants to, you know, blackball us, whiteball us.
C
I'm gonna
Busy
stop
put that Think and Grow Rich on.
Shoot.
Oh, Jesus.
C Busy ride with that Think and Grow Rich.
You heard him. That's a suggestion. Suggestion from Green Beans. Think and Grow Rich. Put that on and ride. CBZ probably got a little bit more driving to do. Drive safe, brother. Hope all is well. Mrs. Harris.
Time
let's
to
get
roll.
ready to get them up out of here. Y'all be good, man. See y'all soon. From us and sis. Peace.
So to Red Lipstick Vibes, the OG in the motherfucking house. Show to Mr. He Said. I don't see his wife here, but show to Mr. and Mistress He Said and Mistress She Said. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, large up yourself. Black love, YouTube love, and all of that shit. All of that lovey-dovey shit.
It's a trap, y'all.
We are tribe and we are family, bringing all the info to the YouTube streams. The Shane lady's got a bell she rings when those young 304s do their thing. Petty Red's dropping gems so true, straight from her mama's heart to you. And when you listen, you can feel that love. Ain't no distance gonna break that bond up. It's a tribe, y'all. We outside, y'all. Drinks are cold, so let 'em ride, y'all. Who got the vibe, y'all? It's the tribe, y'all. Raise 'em up, take a sip, let's vibe, y'all. Magneto's got you thinking deep. While you're drinking, better watch your feet. Make the right move, don't slip, don't fall, or you'll be gone too soon, don't risk it all. This is tribe activities going down, so tell the bartender pour another round. Stories told, the truth is loud. We stand tall, we stand proud. It's the tribe, y'all. We outside, y'all. Drinks are cold, so let 'em rock, y'all. Who got the vibe, y'all? It's the tribe, y'all. Raise 'em up, take a sip, let's vibe, y'all. It's a tribe activity, and it's going down. So tell the bartender, pour another round. Stories told, the truth is loud. We stand tall, we stand proud. It's a tribe, y'all. We outside, y'all. Drinks are cold, so let 'em ride, y'all. Who got the vibe, y'all? It's the tribe, y'all. Raise 'em up, take a sip, let's vibe, y'all. From the front porch to the neon lights, we keep it real, we keep it tight. Ain't no faking, ain't no lies. It's all love, it's a tribe. From the front porch to the neon lights, we keep it real, we keep it tight. Ain't no faking, ain't no lies. It's all love, it's the tribe. It's the tribe, y'all. We outside, y'all. Drinks are cold, so let 'em rock, y'all. Who got the vibe, y'all? It's the tribe, y'all. Raise 'em up, take a sip, let's vibe, y'all. Raise 'em up, take a sip, let's vibe, y'all. From the front porch to the neon lights, we keep it real, we keep it tight. Ain't no faking, ain't no lies. It's all love, it's the tribe.
Just look at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. You black hoes be ugly fake. That's why you gotta paint your face. Look like a sloppy cake with black gums and teeth. Look like an old rusty rake. That's why you gotta make your booty shake. Try to redirect black men from staring at your ugly face.